Welcome to Supporting Artists Friday. I'm Ordain and I'm here to keep you up to date on what's hot in entertainment. This week we have an amazing freestyle, and he's an artist as well too, but I'm going to speak a lot about the freestyle artist, Prop. Yay! Thank you so much for being a part of the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, actually, I actually got introduced to Prop from a freestyle concert recently. Freestyle battle recently, and he won. He's really that good because there's a lot of talent that night. So thank you so much for coming on the show and agreeing to be a part of the show. Mm-hmm. So you're saying that you're also an artist, and I also overheard that you had another name. What was that other name?
Wallace.
No. Oh, I wasn't even meaning that one.
Chris.
K. Ellis or something like
Chris
that.
Ellis.
Chris Ellis.
That's actually a government name.
Chris Ellis is actually a government name.
Ellis.
Where did Wallace come from?
Wallace came from the freestyling. Just chilling over with some friends one day and freestyling, and to a point it was like, Christopher Ellis, you're like Christopher Wallace. So the name Wallace stuck.
Oh.
And after a while people just got used to it, and I got used to it, so.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about that night when you were in this battle that I was hosting. Tell me a little bit about that night. I mean, you rapped against, what, 4 people?
Yeah, well, the first opponent was supposed to be Ja Zorro or Jay Zorro, one of those Zorros, I don't know. But he got disqualified and never showed up, so I was then placed in a 3-way match between Jew and another kid by the name of Young YG or something.
Right. They were actually really good too, though.
Yeah, they were really good. There was a lot of talent out there that night, but I mean, sometimes you gotta push through and can't pay too much attention to the talent. You gotta pay attention to what you came to do, and you came there to win. So.
And you walked away with the prize.
Yes.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel very good because I wasn't battling for a while. I took like a year or so off battling, and just to go back there and knock the rust off and show guys what it's about.
I'm sure it would have been a boost to your confidence. I mean, everyone needs a good boost every once in a while, especially because you've been off for a while.
Yeah, but I mean, it was just like reassuring where I'm at, like within myself, because truthfully I never lost a battle.
Okay. Oh.
So they in the Bahamas, so even in the IBL Cobra Pit, and so the confidence was already there. But like I said, it was just for me to get a good workout and knock the rest off. So.
Nice. Okay, so did that battle or do you have any recent inspiration for a new project that's happening?
Well, right now I'm in the mix of some music. I'm trying to put out an EP.
Okay.
So, and that's been a while too, because I haven't been on the rap scene for a minute besides battle rapping.
Okay. So
right now I'm just going to take some time to myself to do some music, along with some artwork as well too.
Who's producing this EP for you?
Well, I have a few friends that local, not really well known like that.
We'll call their names.
Zemar Sanders. Zemar Sanders. I do a little bit of work with Antonio Capron.
Okay.
So they really build the beats, and they're just getting into producing right now. But like a friend of mine, Zemar Sanders, he's really getting the production thing down back. So I'm working with him.
You're building your team. Your little group of people that you're comfortable with, that can bring out the best with you, in you and all of that.
Exactly.
Okay, nice. And when do you plan to release this EP?
Sometime, I'm looking maybe later on in like 2019. Somewhere around there, maybe the first quarter.
First quarter, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you have a name yet? That's always the best part, trying to name it.
There's a few that's going through my mind, but I haven't really been sold on one yet.
Okay, all right, that sounds good. Now, so what I want to do is I want to go back into this rap battle where I met you for the first time. Now, during this rap battle, everybody, he called me out. He embarrassed me.
I did not embarrass you.
He embarrassed me. Out of all the things you could have put me on, right? Out of all the things you could have said about me, you pick sex slave.
Okay, well, let me clear it up for you. That line, I actually messed up on that line. I was supposed to be the sex slave. So, it got kind of twisted at the moment in time. But, I guess it came out.
I mean, the whole crowd went wild. And as I've said many times in this show, I am socially awkward. Imagine my face. Imagine my face. And then Jay Isis had to come and take the mic from me and say she wasn't ready, which is true. I didn't have anything else to say. I was like lost for words.
Well, I mean, to be honest, you know, everybody loves you.
It
So
was smooth though.
it was, and it was actually a play on the crowd. So if I had the crowd's attention with that, being the fact that it didn't battle, my opponent was disqualified. So I had to get the crowd into it, and you know, leave them
I
for a
have
little bit
to
of
say,
anticipation.
100 points, it was smooth as hell. After I caught myself and all the embarrassment, like, you know, dropped off my back a bit, I was like, you know, that was a really good line, you know? It was a really good line.
Thank you.
I think that's honestly what helped you to win, though. Everyone knew who you were after that.
Maybe, yeah. I think it did. I think the crowd and the audience got a little, you know, adapted to me and was expecting to see more of where they came from. So.
Yeah. So what artists, what Bahamian artists do you gravitate to?
Right now? Well, right now, Shabazz. Shabazz is
pretty dope.
Shabazz is one of the most consistent, one of the most relentless, and watching his transition from idea, from battle rapping to what he's doing now is impeccable.
Impeccable.
You
What
know?
about international artists?
International artists right now. I listen to a lot of J. Cole.
J. Cole. But I mean, yeah, it suits you. J.
Yeah,
Cole
I
suits
listen
you.
a lot of. I listen a lot of to the older generation of rap. You know, J. Cole, Mos Def, Jay, Nas. I find more motivation within their music. You know.
Okay, and that night you actually had the battle between the beats of Biggie and Tupac. If you had to choose, who do you gravitate to more out of Biggie and Tupac?
Tupac.
Tupac?
Yeah.
Okay, I can still
Tupac.
see that too. I think I would have seen anyone that you would have called. You know what I mean?
I mean, my style is more influenced by the East Coast rap, but Tupac embodies like being an artist all around.
Right.
You know? And his subject matter is always relatable, you know, and he just was a really good artist.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Well, before we go on, let's go ahead and see what's up this week. Welcome to Support an Artist Friday, powered by Heineken Live Your Music. I'm Ordain, and I'm here to keep you up to date on what's hot in entertainment. Now, let's get into the buzz, shall we?
Let's get into the buzz. Rumor has it that Warner Brothers is looking at Michael B. Jordan for the role of Superman. Yes, ladies, the sexy Michael B. Jordan, the villain of the Black Panther. Now, I would want him to get as many roles as possible. I mean, he's not bad on the eyes, plus he's a really good actor. But I can't help but to wonder, is this a possible setup for failure? I mean, Superman is a white character. It may cause a lot of controversy that they're actually thinking about picking a black actor. What do you guys think? This is The Buzz. See you next week.
Welcome to Support an Artist Friday, Entertainment Now. Let's see what's up this week.
Let's get into some tea, shall we? George Douchebag Zimmerman resurfaced. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the asshole that killed the young and innocent Trayvon Martin refuses to crawl into the sewer where he came from and die. This time he is threatening guess who? Beyonce and Jay-Z. All because he was approached about the upcoming documentary regarding Tyrone Martin. These threatening texts can possibly land George a 3-year stay in prison. Needless to say, the Beehive was all over this story. Check some of it out. This is Entertainment Now. See you guys next week.
So you're saying that you're more influenced with the East Coast style of rap, right? But do you think that your rapping style sticks in that frame of mind, or do you think that you are more versatile?
No, I consider myself to be more versatile. You know, that's what I work towards being. You know, we can't just be one-dimensional as being an artist, you know. So being one-dimensional, be predictable, and you become a one-trick pony. So that's something I don't want to be known as, you know.
What is your favorite genre of music?
Well, besides rap.
Right, sorry, besides the obvious.
Reggae, alternative.
Okay.
You know, I listen to a lot of stuff. So
it helps with your versatility, that's why I asked.
Yes, it does.
Alright, so let's go, let's see if we can go poke from this a little bit more. Your favorite R&B artist?
Whoa. Right now, that's a really hard one. Probably go with Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's more pop though.
Yeah, I mean, R&B is kind of dead right now. If you really think about it.
Okay. You know what? With that being said, I think he deserves to go on the hot seat. What about you guys? Hot seat segment, buddy. Payback.
Let's go.
If you had the opportunity to get a movie made based on your life, what actor do you think should never play you?
Russell Crowe.
Name that one song you hate to sing along to.
Oh wow. Thinking of the most annoying song right now. Pass.
What's the one thing you hate to hear your girlfriend say in an argument?
Repeat the question.
What's the one thing you hate to hear your girlfriend say in an argument?
Look right in the camera.
This is a hard question for me. I'm single. So.
When you had a girlfriend.
Oh, when I had a girlfriend, you never think you're wrong for anything.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure I said it a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Name the one female Bahamian artist that you can't stand to hear, rapper or singer.
Really? Oh wow.
You already passed one, so you can't pass.
I want to say it, but then I don't
Say
want
it.
to say it. Oh man. There's like a few, but I don't.
So name me three, since you want to make it worse.
I'll stick with one. Hollywood. Oh god damn it.
What should a woman never wear in bed?
Oh, you know the stocking cap, paper cap, plastic cap thingy, whatever the hell that is a bag with an elastic band at the end of it. Yeah, don't ever wear that to bed.
Oh Jesus, I wasn't ready. If you had to be an addictive substance,
Weed.
well, why?
Because number one, weed just makes everything better. Weed is a peaceful substance.
I'm gonna take weed up the next time I ask this question.
What?
What instrument would you be in bed?
A saxophone.
Nice. What is the most awkward thing to happen to you whilst having sex?
She farted. I'm sorry, you asked for it so you can get it.
What's the worst thing to ever happen to you on stage?
Someone shouting, "Y'all get off the stage, man. We ain't come to see y'all."
That sounds hurtful.
Yeah, it is.
Name that one Bahamian song you think should never be on the radio.
Oh my god. Why y'all doing this to me, man? Like, the songs that I think that shouldn't be on the radio, are actually from people who I know. Let me see that one. I can't really say that.
Oh my gosh. Worst date ever and what happened?
Worst date ever was probably taking her to the movies and she fell asleep and then she this is so hard, man. I don't want to put anybody on the spot right now.
No one knows who she is.
Well, that is true. Okay, basically, she fell asleep in the movies, and while I was waking her up, after the movie was kind of over, she said someone else's name, so, yeah, and
Aww.
totally left her at the movies.
But that. That's 6-7 over.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So let's go into it. Since, you know, you're a battle rapper,
Mm-hmm.
I want to do something else with you.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and play a beat,
Okay.
and you're going to go ahead and rap to it.
Cool.
Sounds good?
One request.
What's the request?
If you can toss some words along, that'd be pretty cool.
What do you mean toss some words along?
While the beat is playing.
Throw words at them.
Throw
No, I
words
get
at
what
them.
he's trying to say.
Yeah.
I get what he's trying to say, but no, but then I'll have a total brain fart. Did we not go through ordain is awkward? How many times do we have to go through this? Let somebody else
So
call the
just
words.
look awkward.
Oh, we're gonna, okay,
The reason why I'm saying that is because I just want to show that it's on the spot. Like, some people will tell you they freestyle and they've been practicing written stuff for like days and months.
and you just want to
weeks.
prove that you're that good.
Yeah, it's on the it's right on the spot. You asked for a freestyle, so
Okay, fine. Okay, so how about this? How about we let the
No,
producer?
You do it.
Just
Just call the words. Just say 5 words.
just say like 5 words.
It'll show how good
Put the
he is.
5 in your mind right now.
But no, but then I'm
Sure.
gonna forget.
Odin, you could do it. Let's do it. You're making this chill longer. Let's go on.
Okay, fine. I don't want to do it. So I had to say it while I was rapping. Oh Jesus!
Play it.
Come on, man.
But I'm nervous now.
That's
Okay.
good.
That's good. Very good.
Okay. Tell me when you want me to start.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
First word is slush.
Okay. I'm about to just bust. I keep it cool, just like a slush. Whatever you just wanna talk. Over on the winter touch. Grab a ice, grab a straw. What I do is so raw. Just some flavors, here comes. Get it straight off the floor. Even if I pick it up at the gas station, I'm patiently just waiting. I'm isolating. With the slush in my hand.
Try
In my hand.
travel.
I travel the world. Well, not travel the world. Travel the states. Travel the places that I can pick up a different set of places. I'm on the emergency zone, so I have to travel through some places I can get my lunch and eating. Beats bad. Now they see it. I'm
Birthday.
eating on my birthday. Yeah, I got my birthday suit on. Oh, what the post true on. How I do this, yeah, upload the boot and I'm gone with the truth. No falls, Mr. Wallace never fall. Y'all know how I do this stand tall, like 6'3", 4. Y'all know I bring it raw, sushi style. Yeah, you can put it till all day smile. How I do this so damn wild.
Dress.
Rehearse, I dress, just to impress. Goddamn, all day look so fresh in this dress, white with the black stripe. Alright, you can do this so nice. I sign on like these door fights. Man, I pull up the scene, alright. Good night, good evening. I'm leaving. All being looking for another word. Where the brain is, just easy.
Support an artist Friday.
How about do this the live way, do your ride way, get us up supporting artist Friday. Do this every Thursday. Whoa, I never play. I never play. I never play.
Hey! I love it! Give me 5! Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
That was perfect! That was perfect. Well, this is Support an Artist Friday. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and purchase. We all need support. Why not start by giving some? Tell them bye.
See ya.
Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods?
Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising heart?
I need a hero.
I'm holding up for a hero.
To the morning light. He's gotta be sure,
And it's gotta be soon.
and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life.